Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey, and today we're continuing our deep dive into the power of insights, what I believe is your superpower as a leader. And hopefully, as you've hung around and you've heard us talk about the power of insights, the fatal leadership assumption, the insights that you need as a leader, what you need to know about yourself. Today, we're going to talk about what you need to know about others. It's becoming more and more apparent to you that insights is something that can be very powerful for you. In fact, we've invested a lot here at WildSpark to build into our product the ability for leaders to get insights in real time, in the flow of work, at their fingertips. And there's been several times recently where I've gone into meetings with other people and I've used the WildSpark AI leadership coach to help coach me how I should interact with this person, whether it's feedback or conflict or motivation, whatever it may be. I'm able to understand what is it from a personal perspective resonates with this person. How do they like to be communicated with? Because I want to change the way I communicate with them to bring out the best in them. I don't want to just assume they like to communicate the way that I do, and help me understand. And while Spark the product does this, help me understand what the differences are and where are the potential for conflict or us missing each other. And it's been so powerful for me because I've been able to make it real in my leadership world. It's not some philosophical thing that we're talking about. We're talking about insights that will allow you to truly be a better leader. And so yesterday we talked about the 2 insights that you need. And today we're going to talk about the 2 insights that you need to know about other people. And they're the same aspects, or they're the same type of insight. It's just about other people that you work with consistently. So the first is understanding what aspects of the people that you work with personality impacts your ability to be a great teammate to them. What can you learn about the people that you work with, their motivations, their fears, communication, conflict, feedback, change, whatever that is? What can you learn about them that will allow you to put yourself aside and maybe your style aside and adapt the way that you lead to be able to bring out the best in them? And imagine a world where all leaders did that. Imagine a world where everybody was motivated in a way that resonated with them the most. Imagine what a team could do if that was happening and we had those insights to be able to activate them into action. And as a leader, I need to understand that. That is an insight that I need about the people that I work with, so that I can not ignore that and then accidentally create a dynamic or an environment where trust erodes or engagement decreases or retention is hard, or there's unneeded drama or unneeded conflict, whatever that may be, that slows you, the leader, and slows the team down. And so understanding this about yourself and other people is very important. And the fourth is the same as with yourself yesterday. What stage of work brings out the best in your teammates and gets them into their optimal energy zone? Do you understand about the people that you work with? Do you have those insights to be able to maybe change what people work on, or even change someone's role? Maybe. Or maybe assign people things or delegate things or bring people into things that would really energize them. I think about how we use the working genius here at WildSpark, and I'll just use invention, is that if there's a meeting where we need to generate a lot of ideas, we've identified the problem to solve, now we need to get creative with the solution. I pull in people who have the invention genius, because that brings them life and they're going to come up with a lot of great ideas, and the best idea will always win. And so I want you to think about that. Think about what insights can you get about the people that you work with that will enable you and empower you as a leader to be able to lead them well. And that is learned either through using a product like WildSpark, using other tools that you may have access to, or having a conversation with people to ask them these questions. And so the go and do is to do that. Pick one person on your team this week and go learn something about them. Get an insight about them. Get a sudden moment of understanding that allows you to change the way you think or act, and then do something with it. And I guarantee you, incrementally, it'll make you a better leader. They will appreciate it because you will be a better teammate to them. And if everybody around you is doing that, there's a lot that you can do to get things done, whatever it is that you're responsible for as a leader.